Yeah.
JaackMate, I suppose the first question is, I've heard all this stuff about MMA and boxing, and when are you going to fight? When are you getting into the cage?
Mate,
or into the ring?
I don't have a fight. I'm not allowed to swear on here, am I?
Of course you can. Who gives a shit?
I don't have a fucking clue about any of that. Like, I'll go to the gym for about 4 days and think I've smashed it. Do you know what I mean? I'll beat up a punch bag and think, throw me in. But I mean, I'm not a big fan of Jake Paul. But even looking at him, I'm thinking, yeah, not for me that. So not anytime soon, mate.
I know that who's that lad with the lisp? Kavos. He was talking about fighting you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I got offered quite a bit of money to fight him, but
well, apparently nobody got any of that money. So.
yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a grey area, the whole event, which I won't go into. But with Kavos, why do I need to fight him? Like, I don't understand.
He is fierce annoying, to be fair.
I don't. Who is he? Do you know what I mean? There's so many other people. I'd rather fight one of my mates, like Alex, because at least he's got a little bit of something about him. Kavos, I mean, I know his name and I've probably seen about 20 minutes of his videos. So apart from that, I've got no reason to even associate myself with him.
I've never seen a lad as, I was going to say like him, who acts like such a hard man.
Yeah, I know. No, but no one really, like, I don't feel either way about him. Like, I don't love him, I don't hate him. I'm just kind of like a bit ambivalent towards him. Like, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? But I know there's a lot of people within the YouTube circle that despise the lad. So I don't need to go anywhere near him.
Do you ever feel like sometimes you go a bit too far in some of the videos?
Me or him?
You.
Me? No, everything I say I fully stand by, like 100%. If you'd have asked me that question 4 or 5 years ago, then maybe I'd have given you a different answer. But now I proper, like, if I showed you the script for one of my silly little videos, it's like 10, 15 pages long, so I proper research what I talk about. So that's why I can't really comment on Kavos, because I don't know enough about him yet.
It's just that, like I watch your videos, I pretty much watch them all, even though I like Jake. I love Logan. Logan's my favorite YouTuber. But you know, sometimes I watch it, I'm like, I'm so mad. But
but it's good to be divisive. Like the worst thing you want to be as a content creator is to make someone feel nothing. So I'd rather you stand there and tell me you don't like the videos than if you was to say I didn't feel anything. And Kavos makes me feel nothing. So do you know what I mean? Just to bring it round to that again.
What's your prediction for this one, Gib and Jake Paul?
To be honest, I'd love to say Gib just because obviously he's the UK lad and I like the boy. However, I haven't actually seen that much build up to this. Not like the KSI Logan one. I'm gonna say Gib, but every time KSI and Logan fought, I got the wrong guy. So I'm gonna say I'll predict Jake in the hope that Gib wins.
Sure.
Yeah.
Talk to me about, you know, you're someone who knows the trends in YouTube. You know things that are happening. How much longer is this boxing thing gonna last?
I don't know, because again, I've not seen too much about this. Is that a sign that it's already on the decline? I don't know. We on the Uber on the way here, we were checking the views for like the other press conference, stuff like that. They're a quarter of the other guys. Now that's obvious because KSI and Logan are enigmas. They're massive.
They've broken into the mainstream.
Of course,
really hasn't.
But then does that mean that the next two YouTubers that fight is going to be a quarter of that, a quarter of that, and before we know it, no one gives a shit about this? Like, if you look at the poster, if you can see the poster I'm looking at now, they're just in the corner. KSI and Logan, they were the big ones. So who knows? I hope for my sake and for YouTubers' sake that it goes on to bigger heights, but I'm not too sure.
I went to see Cameron Dallas on Broadway the other day, and he's getting slated in the reviews. The Broadway critics, they hate him. Why do you think it's so difficult for YouTubers and social media stars to make the transition into sort of the mainstream and into something more traditional?
The mainstream are worried because we're so big. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at KSI. He's doing everything now, and he's getting bigger numbers, bigger paychecks than people that have been in the mainstream for years. So they're scared. They want to destroy YouTubers. And as I know more than most, it's easy to slag off YouTubers and it's easy to get views. So that's why.
I mean, there was so much, like, I thought it was a lot of nonsense. Like, oh, this person's career will be soared to new heights, or this person's career will be over if they lose.
Yeah.
It genuinely seems like KSI has broken the mainstream because he
smashed it. He smashed it. Yeah.
For so many years, he was the star of YouTube. Now it seems like he's legit.
And fair play to him. He deserves everything he gets. So yeah, fair play.
Who's your favourite YouTuber?
My favourite YouTuber. That's a very hard. I like H3 Productions. We'll say him.
Alrighty, thank you, man.
Cheers.